Did you know the Lunar New Year starts on Wednesday, January 29th, and 2 local artisans team up every year for 4 years now to make the celebration special. Here to tell us more about this year's Lunar New Year Festival happening on February 2nd are Pei Sim of the Paper and Craft Pantry and Kathy Fan of Kathy Fantastics. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning to you both. It's like, this is the one time of the year I know I'm going to be able to get you two in the studio because you're very busy otherwise, but this is so exciting. 4th year. Pei, tell us a little bit about the fest.
So it's a really special event that we've put on, and it celebrates the lunar calendar of the Lunar New Year. Different cultures and different Asian cultures celebrate it in different ways, but it's a really fun way that we can all come together and ring in the Year of the Snake this year.
The Year of the Snake, and we've got some really precious snake merch because of course you two are both artists. So if anybody wants to check out anything on this table, you're more than welcome. Kathy, I want to ask about returning favorites and anything new that's going to be there this year because it's a one-day celebration.
Yes.
Right.
So returning favorites, Year 901, jewelry, absolutely love it. Greater Goods coffee. And then we actually have quite a few new food vendors this year.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have Gati ice cream as well as Thai Fresh. They're bringing their truck. And then we will also have
I'm thinking about Chef Jam
satay.
is with Gati.
But satay, it's a new Indonesian restaurant from Round Rock. So it's just really exciting. We're going to be able to feature and share lots of different cuisines and introduce them to our community.
I think that's wonderful, and that actually kind of lends itself to my next question, Pei, as in who's invited to this? Because do you have to be someone who's from a culture that celebrates Lunar New Year in order to have some fun?
No, absolutely not. We welcome everyone and anyone who's interested in celebrating alongside all the vendors and everyone else who's participating. I think it's really a great opportunity to share more about this fun celebration, and it's absolutely inclusive of everyone and anyone who wants to come have a great time.
Yeah, I think that's wonderful. And of course, there's always something for the kids, right?
Yes.
So talk to us about what you guys have on offer there.
So besides all the performances that we're going to have, we're also going to have a few activations, DIY projects. So a Year of the Snake, we're going to do a snake craft, and then also a little making like a lucky banner so they can put it up in their homes. We're also having a photo booth by Photo Booth Austin, who's going to come and set up. So just lots of fun things. And the book readings, I almost forgot about that. So just lots of fun things. So the idea is that we want people to come and be able to enjoy and stay for the duration of the festival if they want to, because there's food, there's coffee, there's vendors to shop with, there's activities for everyone. Yeah,
I love that. And of course, local vendors, that's something that I always really love to point out, is that you guys love to, shop local, support local. So I think that that's really huge. Something else I did want to say is you kind of said, of course, in addition to the performances, but tell us about the performances.
So we have currently a couple performances scheduled from the Lion and Dragon dances, which I feel like are just kind of symbolic with
It's so
Lunar
cool,
New
y'all.
Year.
If you haven't seen it before, I mean, the way that they can move these pieces, it really is like reminiscent of an actual animal moving. It's so cool. They have to work together. It's really neat.
For sure, and they do lots of practices all year for this season. So that is I think the highlight of what celebration of Lunar New Year will happen. Yeah.
I think that's fantastic. Okay, Kathy, you did mention some vendor pieces.
Yes.
I'm going to point out Year 901 because I think we've actually had them on the show. You said you had this necklace and you accidentally lost it. You've got to buy a new one. But this looks like beautiful. I don't know if it's faux jade or real jade.
It's real jade.
It's real jade. Oh my gosh.
And jade is very auspicious.
Okay, yeah, so you're going to have good luck in the coming year if you have some jade on yourself. Oh, it's just really fun pieces. Why don't you talk to us about some of the other vendors? This cup noodles is so cool. I was like, you've got to get us in touch with this person.
Definitely. That is actually a wall hanger, so you can put plants in it. But yeah, so we have jewelry, we have baked goods. These are moon cakes as well as pineapple cakes, which are lucky to eat. We also will have ceramicists, fiber artists, lots of different types of artisans, all from Texas, most local, and many are women. This is a candle that is from Always
pop it
Sunny,
open, smell
and
it.
it is mandarin orange, which is also lucky to have in the new year.
Oh, it is such a good smell. Always Sunny. It's SONNY if you guys want to start Googling that. I want to make sure that we support these artisans as much as possible. And I'm so glad you brought up mandarin orange because, Pei, we're coming back to you to start talking about some of the symbols of Lunar New Year, especially for those of us who might be new to it.
Yeah, so for sure, I think the first thing that everyone thinks of too is the red packets. They're called different things in different cultures, but it's customary to put money in it and to give them to children and family members. And a big thing that we always like to remind people is that when there's the lion and dragon dance performances, a lot of people want to tip them, but the way you do it is actually through a red packet. And when you feed the lion or the dragon, it's good luck. And so, you know, it's a great way to like get tips. But one thing to note too, it's also the right practice is to also hand the red packet with two hands, even when you're feeding the lion and the dragon.
Okay,
yes.
And if you're receiving a red packet,
Two hands as well.
Two hands as well.
Yes.
The dragon might just eat the packet, right? So we may not hold the dragon. I'm not sure how the dragon consumes it, but that's such a fun idea to put, you know, a couple little dollars in, get the kids excited, go to the party and feed the dragon while it's
And don't forget to wear red.
And don't forget to wear red. Yeah, you both are in a lovely shade today. Can you tell me about that? Is that a luck color?
It is a luck color. So wearing red is supposed to bring luck to you the entire year. So definitely when you come out to our festival, wear red and also try to avoid wearing black and white.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm in navy.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, you're good. But this part's red. Half of you is red.
I made it half today. Okay. And Kathy, I did want to ask about how to attend because it's not a traditional ticketed event.
It is not. So it is a free event, but we are accepting donations. And so we'll have a link to the donations. And so that helps us support the festival itself. It's something that we don't actually profit from. So it's a community event where we're doing it out of the kindness of our hearts and to support the Asian community and have everyone come and celebrate together.
You're so humble. I'm glad you did say it though. It's the two of you who are creating something from nothing with lots of vendors and lots of help. So yes, donations are very much welcome. Real quickly, last 10 seconds each of you, what's new at Paper and Craft?
Lots of workshops, lots of stationery. Our store is looking really cute and festive for both Lunar New Year and Valentine's coming up. So definitely want to come by.
Stop by. Okay, and Kathy Fan, what's new at Kathy Fantastic?
A lot of new designs. So we're going to be having a big launch coming in the spring. So definitely keep in touch.
Love it. Okay, these two are just so fabulous at what they do. Guys, I really appreciate your time this morning. Thank you so much. Happy Lunar New Year. All right, Pei and Kathy each have their own websites where you can learn more, and you can check out information about the upcoming event at lunarnewyearfestaustin.com.